guys, Kitty Chanley here. We are on episode 5 of Drunk Kitty Plays Rogue Legacy, and we have Redlor with us.
Whoa!
Hi.
What's going on?
Okay, so let's...
I'm obviously not playing along with you.
No, it's single player, but, I mean, we've done the, get to know me, and the I have no idea what I'm supposed to be talking about videos, so, I mean, talking with people is fun.
It is.
And obviously, if you guys suggest multiplayer games, then I will be playing with the people as I'm doing multiplayer. I do plan eventually on doing an Apex Craft series. It's just a matter of finding it. Mucking About just started their TFC series, or they just restarted their TFC server. I mentioned that last episode. So that's... I'm going to probably start doing those like Tuesday, Thursday or something. But eventually we will get to Apex Craft as well. Because FTB is awesome. I am like OCD about, what's the word? Efficiency. Like I have to have 8 pieces of ore in the furnace if I'm going to throw a piece of coal in there. Because I don't want to waste it. So FTB...
Drinking helps get rid of or get over some of that.
No, it makes it, for me, it makes it worse.
That's horrible.
Yeah, like, legit, I have, like, anxiety issues and I, like, freak out if, stuff isn't absolutely perfect. And I'm sitting there like, no, we need to do it this way. But, like the Mucking About servers, I'll do TFC. The reason that I don't do Mucking About FTB is that the whole Mucking About server is... Wow, I just died. That sucks. So I have to drink.
Glug, 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 glug.
I got a couple comments on my first video that I was taking, sissy drinks. But, to be fair...
Oh, that's right. Everybody can see you taking your drinks.
Right, because of the face cam. But right now I've got, my whiskey and Diet Dr. Pepper, but I put it in ice first, and then an entire can of Diet Dr. Pepper, and then I drink some of it away, and then I add the whiskey to the top to fill the glass. And I'll hold up my glass so that, people watching can actually see. So it's like a couple ice cubes. My ice cubes have melted because it's been a couple minutes between episodes that I'm recording. So I fill it with the Diet Dr. Pepper, goes up to about here, and then I, sip some of it down to make a good, like, inch or two of space for the whiskey, and then top it off with whiskey. And obviously that doesn't mix very well. You want to put the alcohol in first, and then the Diet Dr. Pepper. So I have a bendy straw. So you can still see me chugging away with the bendy straw, but it's not, like, you can see the level of the drink going down, but you can't quite see me actually taking the drink. But bendy straw is nice because then I don't choke. Plus, bendy straws make everything awesome.
Well, with the bendy straw, you also get less on you when you spill.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I have a really bad habit of, like, even just drinking wine, I have to wipe my mouth afterwards because I get a mustache.
Wait. You drink wine with a bendy straw. Is that where you're going with this?
Yeah, pretty much. Because otherwise I get a mustache, and it's like, I don't want a mustache.
Oh.
And I don't want to be wiping my mustache off on camera because that crap's embarrassing.
It's unladylike.
Exactly.
That's awesome. After I spilled most of a shot of beer on my keyboard during the first power hour, the first thought that came to mind is I just need a straw.
Yeah. There is actually, like, when I went to do the Power Hour contest, whatever suckers I won, you guys didn't because nobody else entered. Like, I went through and I got the lyrics for every single song.
Yep.
And one of them was, you spilled your drink. Like, like, one of her songs is literally about, somebody spilled, you gotta clean that crap up.
Yep.
Which is totally true. Which is why I am a total advocate for bendy straws. Plus, I mean, I freaking love chocolate milk, so bendy straws all the way. I mean, like, my lunch that I pack every day when I go to class is, what is it? It's a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, Wow, I just died again. God, I suck at this game. It's a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, baby carrots, string cheese, and chocolate milk. And that's what I eat for lunch every day at class. Like, I'm 4. I'll go with the dwarf paladin, because dwarfism is awesome. Because I'm tiny, and I can fit through small things. By the way, Redlord, if I cut out at all, let me know. My microphone is weird.
You know, it's funny because before we started, you say that, it's like everybody's had microphone problems. Just before we started recording Power Hour, Doom had issues with his microphone, and the solution was to just drop his headset on the floor again, because that's what he did to break it.
My favorite thing about Mumble over TeamSpeak is that you can change the quality settings of your audio output. So you can, like, set it to the minimum and then you sound like a robot, and it's hilarious. Obviously, my recording is, like, I can't change that because it's not recording my Mumble output, but...
Well, I've got this silly Logitech G930 headset. Hang on, let me bring up the interface. I can do crazy silly stuff with it. Buttons, here they are. Here you go.
I can click buttons and then I can sound like this.
Then you sound like me!
So, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I've mentioned this on one of the Spello and Cavern videos, but it was really funny. One night I was home alone. My boyfriend likes to go to the casino. It's like his second job. He plays poker. He makes a lot of money doing it, so I really don't mind. Because he's my sugar daddy, because I don't work. But he came home and I was in the middle of editing and I didn't have my headset on, so, you know, it was the audio coming through the speakers, and he was like, "Why are you listening to Justin Bieber talk?" And I was like, "That is not Justin Bieber, that is me talking. That is just what I sound like. Leave me alone, you mofo." I'm gonna die here in a second, unless I can make it through these flames. Yeah, dead. There we go. Yeah. No, it's funny, because, like, the Mucking About guys, Crikis, who you can hear in the background of Cryson's videos. Crikis is gonna hate me for saying that, but it's true, dude. But it's fine. I like listening to you. I like trying to figure out if it's me that you're talking to in the background. What was I saying? Oh, when he watches these videos, he likes to send me a message every time that I die saying dead. So, like, over a half-hour period, I will get 10 messages saying dead because I keep dying. But it's just how I am. What do we got? We got a knave, we got a shinobi, and another knave. We'll go with the shinobi just because I haven't played one yet, and his name is Culp. Sir Culp. He has irritable bowel syndrome, so he's farting, and he's bald. This game is awesome. I love this game. Go buy this game. Seriously, roguelegacy.com. Go buy this game. It's not on the Steam sale anymore, but it was only 20% off, so it went from $15 to $12. It's still totally worth it at the $15. This game is awesome. Even if you don't want to pay the $15, there's a demo available that gives you, like, a decent amount. You don't have the extra rooms like the tower and the dungeon and the forest, but you still have the castle, which is all that I've got to right now because I suck at this game. But I mean, it's fun. Give it a shot. Go play it. It's an awesome game. I'm getting hit by fire and I just died again because I suck at this
More
game.
death. Man, that was quick.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So that's how I get completely trashed while playing this game, because I'm constantly dying.
So you've got your headphones that you're using there. Your headset is the Steel Series.
Yes.
Siberia 2s.
Siberia 2s. I had a purple one originally because purple is my favorite color because I'm a chick, but the microphone went out on it. And I've got to say, Steel Series customer service is amazing because I bought my headset through Amazon, and obviously Amazon customer service isn't that great. And I was out of the return period, so I contacted SteelSeries. I said, hey, I've only had this for like 6 months. The microphone is starting to cut out. Can you guys help me out? And they said, yeah, sure. Send us your old headset, and we will check it out. If the microphone is really bad on it, we'll send you a new one. So now it's white, which I'm fine. It's not purple, but at least it's a working microphone.
Now that has the microphone on that is supposedly retractable, right?
Yes, yes it is. I will quick show on camera that it is. Push it in, pull it out. It is a retractable microphone. And you probably just heard really annoying whooshy sounds.
It was kind of, well, I wouldn't say annoying. It was whooshy sounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, these the Logitechs that I've got, they're wireless, and I've had a lot of problems with the wireless stuff. And the Siberias were the ones I was going to get when I'm ready to ditch this Logitech headset. But until then.
Yeah, and I died while messing with my microphone. That's why, like, I talk and I don't pay attention and I die. I don't want CIP because I don't know what my health is currently at. Do I want a paladin or do I want a shinobi? Is the question.
Paladin.
Paladin.
You're not role playing, right?
No. No, it's literally I'm choosing between. You get Redlor hasn't played this game before. You get a choice of 3 heirs until you get farther into the game, and then you can unlock and you can hit tab and it'll reset your choice of 3 heirs. So then you get to choose between 6. But you get a choice between 3, and they have different like crazy traits. Obviously, I'm explaining this to Redlor, not you guys that have already watched my videos. Like there's traits like vertigo, where the map is upside down.
Okay, yeah.
If you get OCD, you get mana from breaking stuff. If you have, I was talking about one of the traits that I hate is called CIP, which is constant insensitivity to pain. So you don't know what your HP is at, you don't know how much damage you're taking. And then there's traits like dwarfism, so you're small and you can fit through like secret passageways and stuff. I just died again. We'll see.
And all of your characters are somehow related, right?
Yes, every time you die, you choose between 3 heirs instead of, you're your same person. So the traits, it's random what the traits are for your choice of the next 3 heirs. Okay, so we've got a barbarian queen that has peripheral arterial disease, which means that she doesn't have a pulse in her feet. Which, as I explained in the last video, means she doesn't trigger the spike traps, because spike traps check for a pulse to see if you're living or undead. So, like, the spike traps don't affect enemies because they're undead, but they affect you because you have a pulse. But since you don't have a foot pulse, now the spike traps don't trigger. We've got Lady Faye the Third, and she's an archmage, and she's got endomorph, which says she's so heavy that enemies don't knock you back. And then she also has PAD. And then our third choice is Sonya the Second, who has core. I can't read. That's how drunk I am right now.
Close one eye. It usually helps. Or you'll just look like a fool on camera.
Yeah, pretty much. Corprolalia. And the comment for it is just symbols, so she swears it's like Tourette's. And then she has Alzheimer's, which is you have trouble remembering where you are, which means you can't pull up the map. So we will go with the Archmage that is the Endomorph and the PAD, because Endomorph and PAD is better than just PAD, because I don't have a knockback. And I only have 110 money, which sucks because I can't buy anything right now. So I have to. That's another thing with this game. You get money as you play through, but there is like a toll bridge guy. His name's Sharon. When you enter the castle, you have to give him all your money. So it's like you can't decide if you want to save your money or if you want to spend your money. You have to spend it because you're giving whatever's left over to the toll bridge guy. as soon as you enter the castle.
Okay.
Like there's zombies and stuff. I just died again because I'm talking and not paying attention. Wow. I defeated one enemy. It was a Doom boss, an evil painting. Okay.
A painting? An evil painting?
Yes. All of these enemies have a tell that, like, obviously tell you that they're either, like with the paintings, the tell tells you that you're an enemy, that they're an enemy. With other enemies, the tell tells you that they're about to attack.
Ah, okay, gotcha. Yeah, yep.
So, like, paintings, their tell is that they will wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Versus regular paintings on the walls won't. Stuff like that. Okay, so we've got a paladin that is afraid of chickens and is nearsighted. I don't like nearsighted, it sucks. Because I am nearsighted. And the combination of the two. Okay, we've got a shinobi that is a giant and has irritable bowel syndrome. And we have a paladin that is a dwarf, so they're tiny, and they have ADHD, so they are energetic and they move faster. I think we'll go with the dwarf ADHD paladin. And once again, I only have 100 gold, cash, coins, whatever you want to call the currency, so I can't buy anything.
Monies.
Monies. Simoleons, because my first PC game
Buckazoids.
was Sims. So I need 375 to unlock that. I need 300 to unlock that. The armor and crap. And all of these jazzes are like up in the 400s. And I have no money. So we have to give all of my money to Sharon and keep going. And I can't see straight right now. Like, I'm probably making a really stupid face at the camera. Like a dazed face at my face cam because I cannot see straight right now. Everything's fuzzy. But that's what I get for recording 3 episodes in one night, and each episode equals an entire glass of mixed beverage. And I already mentioned this in a couple episodes ago, but obviously Redlor is just joining me now for this one. I take requests for stuff, like games I should play, all that jazz. And the request I received a couple nights ago was that after this series, since I had already picked out my beverage of choice for this week's series of episodes or whatever, I'm doing Jello shots for the next one. So, I might do, if I join you guys for the power hour, I might do Jello shots depending on how much of a heads up I get. See, I'm a dwarf, so I can fit through these tiny little secret passageways. And I mentioned earlier, like, if I get, like, so many subscribers, I haven't decided if it's gonna be 100 or if I'm gonna, like, aim for, like, 500. But I will eventually do a subscriber special where I will do a Drunk Kitty Plays, and instead of doing shots of wine or a mixed drink, I will do straight shots of vodka.
So, speaking of my G930 headset and having problems with it, I'm back.
Welcome back. I'm currently fighting a really angry bones guy, and I won even though I only have 13 health points left. And he does like 30. And I got a night cape. That's awesome. But yeah, so subscriber special. Tell your friends about me if you want. Tell your friends to subscribe to me and watch my videos if you want to see me do shots of vodka while trying to play this game. Obviously, like, I think my average, what am I on? I'm on episode 5. I'm on level 26, which means I've died 26 times.
Let somebody know before you do that so we can call the emergency services for you ahead of time.
Yeah. I just died. Crap. Yeah, no. I definitely know. So my average is about, I'm on 5 episodes. I'm currently now on level 27, which means I've died 27 times. That's another thing with this game. Every time you die, you level up because the game says, hey, you suck at this. Let's give you, you know, a bonus. make it a little bit easier for you because you suck and you died, and obviously you're still in the same area. Huh. We'll go with the Barbarian Queen. Oh, I have money. But I don't have enough money to buy armor, so we'll upgrade my health. And I can't even hit the escape button. We unlocked some armor because I found a blueprint for it. It must have been a cape. Yep, there's the cape. 425. Nope, I have no money. Okay. 27 levels. I'm on episode 5, so that averages currently 5 deaths per episode. So not including every time I drink per journal entry. Journal entry 8, so that's 2 journals per episode, so we'll say a total of 7. So that would be 7 shots in half an hour. About. Which isn't as bad as the power hour, I don't think. 7... You think so? Are you still there?
I'm still here. It's a toss-up.
Yeah, 7
It's
shots
all about
of vodka.
gravity. Yeah, it's all about gravity.
Crap. I hit
Alcohol content, sorry.
Yeah. I just failed that objective, so I'm not getting that rune.
So I've got questions for you if you feel like talking
Yeah.
and answering more questions about you. So why the handle Kitty Chanley? Or have you already answered this and I haven't watched the Let's Play yet?
I have not answered that. I just died, so I need to take a drink real quick. The handle Kitty Chanley. Like I said earlier, I am 22 years old. Should I do another Vertigo episode where everything's upside down? What do you think, Redlor?
You want to do a Vertigo episode?
Well, Vertigo is a trait where, you know, the map is flipped, so I'm on the ceiling. The controls are still the same, like right moves me right, left moves me left, but jump.
But everything's upside down.
Everything's upside
jump
down.
moves you down.
Yeah, pretty much. Should I do that, or should I...
Sure, why not?
Okay,
You're
we'll-
blasted enough to do upside down.
Yeah,
That'll
we'll do
be
it again. It sucks.
spectacular failure.
Yeah, this is upside down. It sucks. Okay, the handle Kitty Chanley. I'm 22 years old. When I was in the 7th grade, I think.
When you're a wee little one.
Yeah, so I wasn't, like, I was 12. My best friend in middle school, her name was Fishy, which was short for Felicia. And I just died. Wow, I suck. I hate Vertigo. Okay.
Fishy, huh?
Yeah, Fishy, which is short for Felicia. It was kind of like, you know, it's 7th grade, goth is popular and all that jazz.
There was no such thing as goth when I was in... Anyhow,
Yeah, because I'm
let me
young,
state
you're
myself.
old. I'm young, you're
I'm
old.
old. Thanks.
So her name was Fishy, and like that was my first best friend. I was kind of awkward all through elementary school or primary school, whatever you want to call it, wherever you are in the world. Ow, that hurt. So she was my first like true best friend, and we decided that I wanted an animal name too. And I just mentioned this in the last episode. The policy growing up, since I grew up in the middle of nowhere, is we would go out to my grandparents' farm, and if you could catch a cat, we could keep it as a pet. So I had like 7 pet cats. So we called, like, I was Kitty. She was Fishy and I was Kitty. And originally we decided to go the, like, Japanese route. And this is when Neopets first started. So I decided that, like, we were still kind of the Japanese is cool, anime, manga, all that jazz, because, you know, we were in the 7th grade. So my nickname was Kawaii Neko. That was my username for everything. Not my nickname. I was still called Kitty. So Kawaii Neko is what my handle was for everything. And kind of got sick of it just because, kawaii, it's overrated.
Uh-huh.
So we're like, okay, well, what can I do with kitty? Crap, I'm gonna die here. Maybe not. Yeah, I'm gonna die here because this thing sucks. There we go. I'm out. I'm not dead. So we're like, nah, I'm dead. Drink. What can we do with kitty that isn't kawaii neko? Because Japanese is obviously cute cat. Kawaii neko. So we were like, well, a common, in Japanese language, a common thing is, you say like their name and then there's a phrase afterwards, and chan means like friend and stuff like that. So we decided, Kichi-chan. But Kitty-chan with a dash is kind of lame, and I wanted it to be unique, so I was like, okay, we'll go with Kitty-chan Lee. To just make it, kind of flow together in one word.
It would only be more awesome if the E were with an I instead of an EY, but anyhow.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So that's where the handle Kitty Chanley came from. I have used a couple other handles between now and then. I think the first time that I used Kitty Chanley, it was a website called Gaia Online, and that was kind of a forum thing. I don't know. It was weird. I'm gonna quick kill this. I will be right back. I have to pee really bad. So I'm gonna cut the video here, guys. I will be right back.
Woo!
Okay. We're back. We're good. We're a little fuzzy in the face. That's what happens when you stand up after drinking a lot of alcohol.
Wait, you stand up to pee?
Well, I had to stand up to walk to the bathroom.
Just checking.
I'm not a man. Have the shower photo on my Twitter. Crap, I just died. Explain that.
I see a theme. I see a theme forming.
Yeah, pretty much. Follow me on Twitter. Twitter.com/KittyChanley. I'm gonna plug myself because I'm shameless.
I do it too. It's okay.
Yeah, I even plugged myself on your videos.
That's okay.
We're gonna go with the ADHD giant paladin because I don't feel like being colorblind. Because I don't like black and white. Now I'm massive. Okay. 38 for sword damage. 39 for magic damage. And my fingers aren't even on the correct buttons. I use WSAD to move. And I was pressing F to move forwards. So now that my fingers are actually in the right spot, we are getting close to the half-hour mark. Depending on how short this life of this person works, this may be the last one. I might do one more. Because, as you guys have watched, you know that I suck at this game. I keep dying. Especially when alcohol is involved. Like, episode 1, I was going strong. I was the bee's knees doing my bouncy trick on these mobs, and now I can barely press the button in time to actually, have the timing correct. Because this game is all about timing and dodging and getting the tells right and, movement and all that jazz. And it's just not at the point anymore. I am so far gone, you guys don't even know. Like, we'll even hold up the glass. That's how much I have left. That's normally how much I have left for an episode. So we'll take a drink anyways. I haven't died. I'm not reading a journal entry. We're just gonna take a drink.
Oh.
That's how it works. Crap, I'm gonna die. Those are bosses. I'm not going to the bosses. Screw that. There's bosses. I just died. We'll do one more. One more. This game has bosses and mini bosses. The mini bosses, like, you just jump into a room and all of a sudden they're there. Versus bosses, it's very obvious room that, hey, you're about to go visit a boss. So a lot of with this game, it's you jump into a room and you see mini bosses and you're like, oh crap, nope, 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 and you jump out. Okay. A bald archmage, a paladin with no traits, and a swearing paladin that can knock enemies back. I think we'll go with the swearing paladin. Oh, and we have money. We'll upgrade our health. And that actually took us down to 0 money, so I don't have to give any money to the Sharon dude, whatever, because I have no money to give you. I spent it all exactly on that. But yeah, basically, once again, explaining the game to Redlor since he hasn't played.
I have not.
There's a bunch of different classes. You can upgrade your knight to a paladin. And the paladin has a shield, which if you deploy your shield using your special button, I have my key set to WASD for movement, and then Q and E for sprinting left and right. And then I use my right hand. I use the numpad for 1 for attack, 2 for spell, and 3 for the special ability. And like, you unlock classes, you pay to unlock classes as you go, and then you unlock the upgrade of the class. And once you get the upgrade, you get the special ability, which is button 3.
Gotcha.
So the upgrade of the paladin, or the upgrade of the knight, is a paladin, and that way the paladin has a shield, which takes 25 mana, and then you don't take damage per attack. Okay, we have gotten to a journal entry, so as you can see, this is the last sip. This is my last player that I'm playing anyways, so I'm going to go ahead and take out the bendy straw, down the rest of this, quick read the journal entry, and then we will get back to chat with Redlor.
Woo!
Yeah, I'm completely trashed right now. That's what happens. Friday episodes are the best episodes. 2 thumbs up. Because Monday episodes, I'm buzzed. Tuesday or Wednesday episodes, I've got a nice, kind of in the midpoint. And by Friday episodes, I'm completely trashed because I record 3 episodes at a time. Okay. Journal entry number 9. The door to the throne room is driving me mad. Beyond it lies the king's salvation. And I just hit enter too fast and I am losing this chat. That's how drunk I am right now. Okay. You guys can pause the video if you want to read that chat that just flew by because I hit enter too fast. We'll go back to the line that I'm currently reading. I can read it because reading is hard right now.
Again, close one eye. It usually,
Okay, we'll close the left eye. Put our hand over the left eye. Okay.
Because closing it's not working.
No, it's funny because like Krakus was saying that I have an awesome like reading voice. Like I should do audiobooks, like an audio Terraformacraft wiki, because I'm a wiki editor. But once I'm trashed, obviously I can't read worth crap. And then it's funny. Okay. We'll try this. There are icons emblazoned into the doors, and one of them looks like a beast I avoided deeper in the castle. Perhaps there's some sort of correlation. And that was the end of the journal entry, because I skipped like 3 pages of it because I was pressing enter too fast. Well, I have the knockback effect right now, which kind of sucks. because I keep hitting knockback. I don't want to knock them back. I want to actually, you know, hurt them. Wow. I am actually completely and utterly trashed right now. This hasn't happened so far in the recording of these episodes that I actually can't see straight. Because episode 1 and 2 I didn't get, like it was only, I started recording my first episode went out on a Wednesday, so I only recorded 2 episodes, so it was only 2 drinks worth of me getting completely trashed. And obviously I wasn't completely trashed because right now I'm completely trashed to the point where even sitting down I can barely see straight. Normally, like with my last episodes, it was standing up I could barely see straight, but right now sitting down trying to play this game isn't really working. And those are a bunch of scary guys. Can I maybe? No. I'm gonna die if I want this episode to keep going, so I'm gonna jump out of that room and I'm going to go a different direction. Wow, like my whole face right now is like fuzzy. Like
Fluffy or fuzzy?
fuzzy.
Okay.
Like
No.
I am completely fucking trashed right now. Like if my boyfriend were to come home right now, he would laugh at me.
So, it's what you call fall down drunk?
Yeah, pretty much. Like, I'm not at the pass out point, but I'm pretty damn close. It's pretty bad. And it's pretty funny according to what I see right now.
I will have to make sure to tune in.
Yeah, I was talking earlier about how, when I drink, I turn into a squeaky 2-year-old. And I am definitely at that point right now. Like, everything is funny. Everything is absolutely fucking hilarious. I can't. Oh my god. I can't. Like, I can't move right now. I can't even see my fucking keyboard to see. I can't jump. You guys that are watching me play, I miss shit left and right. This is pretty bad. But to me, it's absolutely fucking hilarious. Because that's how life goes when you're an alcoholic. I'm not an alcoholic, but, you know, I can quit anytime. I'm 22 years old. It's fucking expected of me
It's
to...
part of what you do.
I'm actually, like, surviving a really long time with this character, but, like, you know, because I said that this is my last character, but wow, I can't even talk. I think it's because I said it was my last character, and therefore I wanted to last as long as possible with it, so I'm avoiding things that would normally not need avoiding, and my phone just rang, so I'm gonna silent it. Phone! Woo! Okay. Put the phone down. Phone silent. Phone rang because the boyfriend is out at the casino making money so I can go to school without working. Text me, I can almost 99% say that it's because he's going home. Or he's not going home. Coming home. So I have like an hour before he comes home. So I have to take the puppy out. My puppy is adorable.
Cute puppy.
Yeah. I have an Imgur. kittycharlie.com/Imgur. Look at my albums. There's one called Loki. He's obviously named off of, you know, the comic book character, the Norse god of mischief. Because he is one mischievous puppy. But he's adorable and he gets away with everything. So if you want to go see those pictures, go see those pictures. Depending on how sober I am when I'm editing this, I may or may not put the link to that in my description.
Oh, he
And
doesn't say.
There he is. Yeah, that's Loki. Last episode, I think I started with him playing. Like I said, hey, this is my puppy. My puppy is adorable. I love my puppy. Crap. Okay, I'm now out of the castle and I am in the forest, which is like the second area of the castle, and I died. So, I think considering I am at like 40 minutes, excluding the time that I took to pee, I think it's time to say goodbye on this episode.
Goodbye, episode.
So I will catch... Oh my god. I'm so drunk right now. It is hilarious. Okay. Give me
Make
a
sure to
second.
check out that link I sent you there in IRC.
Yeah.
That'll be worth a laugh for you.
Okay. So, as I think what my catchphrase is for the goodbyes, I shall see you guys next time. Bye!
Toodles.